ask myself, what if? What if I looked into my child's eyes and she didn't look back? What if I were not here to take care of him? Who would? What if she were all alone? Who would comfort her? I support the Jake's House Legends program because I know that in North America, over 3 million parents that have children affected with autism go to bed every night thinking, what if? Autism brings isolation. That isolation makes it very hard to make friends. I can't imagine anything worse for a parent to think that their child, my child, could grow up without a single friend. That's why we're formally in the process of launching our Legends program, a program designed to match children with autism with a friend from Jake's House. I don't think people realize how important it is to these families to have an extra pair of caring hands, helping out so a mom could go shopping, helping out by taking a child to the park, just being there to provide some form of respite to these parents who deal with this condition every second of the day, 7 days a week. Recently, we asked 25 young elite hockey players from the Junior Canadians to come out for a video shoot, but didn't tell them what they would encounter. We asked them to get dressed in full uniform and to come out of the gate on the ice as fast as they could. We asked them to do some drills to show us how talented they were, and then we threw them a curve. We slowly brought out 25 children that play for Special Hockey International. These children face challenges that most, if not all of these boys were unfamiliar with. What happened next was magical. It was something I will never forget. I stood there and watched the looks on the faces of these young Canadians. Some of them looked confused, and honestly, some of them looked scared. I don't think they knew how to react to what they were seeing. We brought all the children together in the middle of the rink, and we asked them if they would consider showing a sign of good faith to each other.
Can we play on your team?
Actually, we were hoping we could play on your team.
We asked these young men, who worked so hard to earn these jerseys, if they would give them away. The rest, as they say, is history. These young Canadian hockey players learned it was about not taking your health for granted and learning to give to those whose needs are so fundamentally different from your own. Every organization needs its heroes. We have dozens. A great friend to the charity, Hall of Famer Jim Gregory, has graciously allowed us to name a tournament in his honor. He has brought in several legends, all on his own. People of the likes of Bobby Orr and Wayne Gretzky, Don Cherry and Rick Nash. Rick has become a spokesperson for our Legends program, giving of his time on several occasions to help out the children. We're also very fortunate to have gained the support of many corporations. Unquestionably, the 40+ events that we have held and the 25,000 people that have attended would never have been possible without the support of our friends at Sharp Canada. Our first Christmas party had 25 children with autism attend. In just 4 short years, we will have that number multiplied by 10. Over 250 children with autism, along with their families and brothers and sisters, almost 1,500 people in all, are going to go to a Christmas party that otherwise wouldn't be happening because someone had the compassion to listen to our story. I was there in the early years when gathering support was difficult. Almost 4 years ago, we were very fortunate to knock on the door of Sharp Canada. And boy, did they ever answer. And because they did, this coming spring, 4,000 family members are going to share experiences that they will never forget. I'm still going to go to bed at night wondering, what if? But since I've met people like Mr. Gregory and the young Junior Canadians, and because of organizations like Sharp, I can go to bed at night with a little more comfort knowing that there are others beyond myself willing to lend a helping hand to a child with autism. There are those who are willing to be a friend to someone they may have just met. If you're still not sure whether you're ready to help, ask yourself, what if it happened to me?